especially at the highest level. So,
yeah, I mean, you want to talk about the new, not necessarily the new age of faces for KOF,
yeah,
but just like, you know, when we were watching KOF 13, we were playing it. You know, ZJZ might have been in the scene, but he wasn't one of the big EVO names. But now he's been making consistent appearances back-to-back years. KOF WCS appearances, second place there. You know, this guy is a monster and a champion in his own right. You did not want to sleep on this man because you may never ever heard of him. Used to go by Bridget.
Yeah.
If you know that name, then you definitely know what you're doing with here. Nasty Leona.
It's like as soon as he realized that he was going to be a super dope KOF player, he was like, let me change his name.
Yeah, right.
Let me change it. Change with success, I suppose.
Smashing success. Now, admittedly, I don't know much about his backstory, but I have seen where he started from in KOF 14, and it has been amazing to watch. And this is going to be a real barn burner, if I have to say so myself. Shouts to Cup Noodles.
I'd also like to remind the interesting character selection in the top 8 that we've had so far.
Yeah, these are, I mean, Najd's no surprise here, but Blue Mary at the beginning of 3.0, a lot of people were just like, I don't know. You know, she's, doesn't seem that strong, but Huevo has been so confident in her and been making brilliant reads with the slip. It has been changing the face of her point character game the entire weekend.
Oh, man, the conversions that you can do with Najd.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
You saw a lot of bubbles get burst with this character when it just manages to connect a lot of nice conversions.
Well, the amazing thing about her is, like, sure, she's strong and has great offense, but she changes the pace of a match so quickly that a lot of people with their habits and their, you know, sensibilities for KOF find themselves having to go against their instincts in fighting her.
In a rather interesting fashion, too, because this isn't a character that really relies off of the max mode activation, where a lot of characters would bet on something like that. Najd doesn't need that.
No, not at all. I mean, the less meters she spins, it's almost more heartbreaking as the opponent getting hit by it. She spins 1 bar for 50, 60% damage, you know, where most people have to spend maybe 2 or 3 to get even close to that.
All right, now we're getting into these legacy characters. Huevo.
It's all about the drop kicks, I'm telling you.
Oh,
but
man,
this guy is the original problem. I call him EX Benny Morrow because he ain't never been this strong.
So he's already invested some meter into trying to get something off here, and he was unsuccessful. Let's see if he tries to go into that same strategy once again. ZJZ just backing out, picking his spots. Oh, but he gets anti-air load into a combo, but doesn't complete it.
Now, obviously, I was kidding earlier saying he was never this strong. He's actually gotten a couple of nerfs that, you know, maybe changed the pace of his gameplay, but still a very strong character in his own right. Going to spend very little meter to get rid of this Najd, and that's probably one of the bigger problems in the lineup that you have to deal with. Woo. He's got to be feeling great about that.
And then you say that, and then you go into
another big problem,
you know,
another huge problem.
With 2 meters, almost got 3 meters set up here. Could do big damage at any time.
And it's not just any big problem. This is the ZJZ problem, man. This is the Leona.
All right, still no meter, so he couldn't really make that hurt. A nice activation, and he did not block it.
Jesus.
He's not blocking the ankles, man.
And that has been cash money all weekend.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a crazy crossover right there.
It's just you have to really pick your spots against Leona. And when you're on defense, man, you can get flustered so easily.
Oh, for sure, man. And it's the way that her angles, the way she attacks, it doesn't seem like she's being that oppressive. And then all of a sudden you realize I'm being pushed back. She's got a cross up, and then you try to take your turn, you're going to get hit by a moon slicer.
All right, ZJZ choosing the guard cancel blowback to get him back into the corner. Playing a lot of little neutral here. Finally ready to engage. Huevo with a nice activation.
Spin the bar, baby.
He's got him in the corner. What's he gonna do?
Ooh, that was cute. Almost got him with the little B on the empty.
What's really interesting here in this top play at KOF 14, you really start to see how people start to change up their timing here and open up other players.
Yeah, and like the biggest thing right now is the fact that, you know, there's a lot of drops happening at the same time, but the poise is keeping these guys completely on point. Completely on point.
Huevo, fully aware of his options, chooses to go there with the EX command grab.
And that's just, you know, that's just 1, 2, 3, bing, bang, boom. Those plays are going to be critical for taking out ZJZ if Huevo wants to move on.
This has definitely been an action-packed match already. A lot of great exchanges. Can't really say who's really got the lead here.
No, this is definitely almost an even match because we have seen ZJZ do some amazing things with Yuri all weekend. He definitely took Shanghai to the absolute limit.
Oh, that was so crazy.
Dude.
Both have pretty good buttons in this situation.
Yep, she's got 2 bars, so she can definitely do a ton of damage the moment she touches them.
Yeah, Huevo will eventually do the max mode activation.
There it is. Oh my God, caught him standing again.
All right, now he has no meter. ZJZ has 3.
ZJZ might need to get a Red Bull or something right now because he's been clipped in the legs twice at this point.
As soon as Iori gets 1 meter, though, it is heavily, heavily in his favor, especially with that life advantage.
Oh, for sure.
ZJZ has to pick his points really quickly here.
Oh, no, that's unfortunate, but he did not get punished for it, and he's got a 2-bar left.
Oh, no.
He's got a 2-bar deficit.
This is a major advantage for Huevo because he could just put him in defense at this point and activate.
And again, we are getting close to going down to the wire. If this goes down to a timer scam, I don't know what I'm going to. Oh, here he does not want to get anywhere near him. I guarantee it, but he's going to tempt fate anyway. Oh, my God. Here it comes. I told you it was going to be a barn burner ape. Oh, no.
Man.
What was he looking for?
He felt like he had to make a bet there, man. You know what, man? Maybe it was yesterday's matches. It was like, you know what?
Maybe I should DP more.
The random DPs have just came through in the clutch.
Hey, it worked for Huevo, right?
Yeah. Woo, man.
Oh, that wasn't too random. That was definitely planned.
That was an action-packed match right there.
Yes. Okay.
He's got to neutralize this Najd, though, to really turn this around for himself and get a nice lead. Nice, too deep.
Oh, man, just able to tack that drop kick onto any string. Wow. Goes for the counter again. Who's predictable? Ooh, nice cross-up. Does not get a chance to confirm, though. And now a lot of respect on the screen. You see ZJZ has dropped 2 confirmations. He does not want to go in without a solid game plan for his hands. Maybe he needs to wake up a little bit. This is loser. This is winner's side, I believe. No, loser's side. This is loser's side.
That cross-up's so deep.
So all the marbles on the line. Oh, man, level 4 drop kick. 2 bars. Get him out of here.
Damage is in the first round.
Yes.
Dealing out the damage, Najd, man.
She's good. That's all I can say. She is really good. Best character money can buy.
You definitely notice that ZJZ is always comfortable in any situation with this character because he could turn around whenever. Just like you said, the tide turns so fast with Najd once she makes a hit.
Yeah, I mean, like, it seems like she's got such a stranglehold on the flow of the game that even when it looks like she's not attacking, you're obviously waiting for her bigger attacks to control so much space, you know?
Right.
So she's just controlling the flow of the match, even from a defensive position. Like that right there, you know?
Oh, wow.
That is so dangerous. You almost don't want to move on her at all.
And he is winding down that life lead, however.
Oh, no, that was a bad activation.
So much work.
Oh, my God, that's 2 characters down.
Is that cross-up too much, Chris?
I mean,
is it too much?
If you're going to ask me if she needed it, I might have to, you know, take a moment to just take an inhalation and just say, I think they might have overcooked her a little bit.
All right, man.
You know, some people like the dark meat, some other people like the charred skin on the chicken breast, but I mean, I am definitely a medium well kind of guy, and she is definitely well done.
Oh, man. This is so crazy.
Ain't no pink on that girl.
Man. All the way down to his Iori.
Ooh, what a cross-up!
Cross-up.
And while this is Huevo's last character on the squad, it is Iori. Iori in a position that gives him 5 bars, always dangerous.
Yeah, Iori's always been the comeback king, at least for the past 2 iterations of KOF. Mm-hmm. And despite him getting nerfed, he's still a monster.
I mean, is it really a nerf? The way things seem to work in KOF, at least with Iori, is like when you give him a nerf, he just opens another door. All right, that's going to be it. Convincing fashion, ZJZ recovers nicely and puts Huevo down for the count. Making up for that random DP. Like, maybe it's not a great idea. Maybe I should just play this solid next time.
All right, man. You know, what I find interesting is that these players, already going past top 8, have some time to really wind down, think about what they're going to do the next day, and approach the game in a different situation.
Well, the semis are always like, you know, the sink or swim, you know, round.
Yeah.
After you get out of that, you get to unclench your butthole a little bit and go back into, like, you know, relaxation mode, maybe do some downloading. So these men finally got some oxygen in their lungs. They got to have a good night, get some sleep.
Already, Huevo tried to make a challenge there, and he got eaten up for a jumping combo.
Oh no. Yeah, she's good. She's pretty good. She's pretty good. She's pretty good, Abe.
Well done. Player 1 wins.
I'm not complaining here. This is good DLC. This is good downloadable content. Shout out to SNK for just having the guts to say, you know what, we're gonna make a monster.
Right. Oh man, the conversions. Right now, Huevo's thinking, what can I do? He's trying to come up with different strategies, change his timing, change his approach.
And I'm not sure if he's gonna have time to do it because he's taking a ton of damage on every guess.
ZJZ is just looking the most comfortable with this character.
Jesus, man.
He's doing what he wants.
It's also her pickup opportunities that that is very exclusive to her. It seems like it's almost never a bad opportunity for her to do, well, drop kick for sure. It's never a bad time to do drop kick.
It's been looking like every option or every situation ZJZ or Najd is, she's everywhere. At least that's the way he's making Huevo feel right now. Already down to his last character.
Oh my God! All right, you got one chance after this to put her down for good. I say spend as much meter as possible to get her out of there. Think about it afterwards. Okay. Oh no, super on that counter. All right, that's gonna be it for her. But that damage is done, Abe. That is for sure. You know, just Huevo trying to get oxygen back in his lungs right now, trying to get his head on straight.
Right.
And he took no damage in that round, so that is a big burst of energy for him. But he had a huge problem against this Leon in the last match.
He's got a full life, 2 meters, but a very dangerous 4
meter. Huevo coming alive. What's he got next? All right, holding him in place. Get him out of there.
Not deep enough to get that bait on there.
Oh my God!
A jump in.
That jump C. Oh, he had another one coming for him right there.
Let's see if the investment pays off for Huevo. If he can close this out, you got a game here,
If
sir.
he closes this out, he's going to have full health back too, and that's going to be tremendous. Oh my God!
Wow,
hey!
with the
Hey!
most clutch far deactivation.
I'm going to need some more throat lozenges in about 5 minutes, I tell you what.
Take this man to the casino, dude. He's making the right bet.
Seriously, man, put him on the roulette table. This guy's cash money all day, baby. All right, but there's Yuri, though. There's Yuri. 4 bars, about to be 5. There it is. Oh, this is going to hurt so much. Jesus Christ.
Here we go. Wow, it still has 2 meters, though.
And the Yuri about to have 2 bars.
Oh, almost had that punish, man. Almost had that punish.
He went for it, and he was like, big bet, no regrets.
Wow.
And that's going to be it, I think. Yes, sir. ZJZ is going to move on. Huevo doing his best to try and stay alive there, but just could